Hey, what's up guys? It's Rulk. Today we're gonna be doing a beginner leg workout utilizing my PowerBlock dumbbells with the kettlebell attachments. I'm gonna go through the exercises we're gonna hit today. The first thing we're gonna do is a dumbbell squat. Get both dumbbells here. We're gonna be doing a squat motion with that to work our quads and our glutes. Then we're gonna be moving into a lunge. We're gonna get lunge, stationary lunge. We're gonna be alternating lunges with the dumbbells. We can adjust the weights accordingly. And then we're gonna go into our posterior chain in our legs. We're gonna be doing some RDLs. We're also gonna be going into a kettlebell swing. And then we're gonna end off the cycle with a lateral lunge. Stationary, we're not stepping out. We're just gonna be shifting our weight from one side to the other. So as I go through this, I'll talk you through the workout, but the great part about the PowerBlock dumbbells is you can adjust them at any time. So that's the great part about it. And even with the kettlebells, I'll show you how easy it is to get that done as well, right? Let's get this going, guys. Here we go. We're gonna start off with our PowerBlock dumbbells. These are the Pro 100s that I love. They're my favorite dumbbells, especially when I'm training in firehouses or we're training inside of any type of space constraints where we're focused on we can't have a lot of space. This is the best place to go. So let's work on this first. I like to start off a little bit lighter, especially as a beginner. You don't want to overload the weight. So let's start off with like a 40. I'm adjusted on the side here to the 40. Okay, so we're gonna get this off. Position your feet. When you get this foot positioning, you wanna make sure both feet are about shoulder width apart, okay? As you're going, just keep it on your side. Posture is really important on this. You wanna make sure your posture strong, make sure your core's tight when you're coming down on this. We're gonna drop down. Make sure a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll lean forward. You wanna sit into your heels and really activate your glutes. So we're driving down. We're gonna do 10 reps. We're gonna 1, 2. As you're starting with this, make sure your core is tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, for the adjustments here, I'm gonna put these right back. The great part about PowerBlock dumbbells, so easy to move the weight. On these Pro 100s, I can move from just the handles, which is up 10 pounds, all the way up to 100. So now that we're moving and shifting into a lunge now, we've been using both legs. On a lunge, we're isolating the isolaterally to one side, okay? So let's lighten this up. I'm gonna lighten the load up to 30. Okay, we have the 30-pound weights here. On the adjustment for me, when I like to do my lunges, I don't actually step straight out. Kind of go at a little bit of an angle, about 30-degree out, so I get a little more depth in my step. So we'll step out here, and then I'm gonna drop into it and drive right back. I like to alternate. Some people like to do all on one side, all on the other. I like to alternate. It gives my other leg some time to rest in the course of the set. So we'll go here. Good. So on these, when I'm doing the lunges, I kind of like people like to count 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of count 1, 1, 2, 2. That was 2. I'm gonna go 3, 3. We're gonna do 8 each side. 4, 4. Again, when you're stepping out, make sure that you're pushing through your heel because that'll activate your glute. If you're leaning too much forward, you'll feel it on the ball of your feet and you won't feel your glute activate. So we'll go 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Okay, we're gonna readjust again. So we work primarily our glutes and our quads. On this next one, on the RDLs, we're gonna work our posterior chain, our glutes, of course, a little bit of our low back. So start off this motion, be very careful. I don't want you to pull your low back. So we're gonna stay with the same weight of 30, and I'll show you how this works. I'm gonna go a little bit of an angle here so you can see. You wanna make sure as you're dropping down, my knees are bent a little bit, chest is up, and I'm pushing through my heels, driving up. As I come up, the dumbbell spread a bit, bringing it down, making sure I'm not just curling my back. I want my chest up, pushing into my heels and my glutes. 2, bring it up. 3. I like to keep my weights in front of me rather than on the side. I get a better stretch in my hamstrings. 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10. Okay, we'll load it back in. Those are called RDLs. Now, cool part, I'm gonna show you guys the next thing, which is the new kettlebell attachments, which are incredible. So these kettlebell attachments, as we do this, you're gonna pull it to the side. You're taking these out. All you need is one. When you put this in, drop it right into the handle. The cool thing about this is I can adjust the handle whether I want it horizontal or vertical, depending upon what we're doing. So on this one, since we're gonna do a kettlebell swing, similar to a kettlebell, I'm gonna keep it this way. Again, start off light. We'll go back to the 30s, just so we gotta get the hang of it. So when we're on this, what you wanna do, shoulder width apart. When you're leaning back, the touch point, a lot of people will swing with their shoulders. What we're trying to do is make sure you're swinging with your hips. So when you're swinging with your hips, as we pull through, we're dropping into it. When I make the contact here with the kettlebell and your hands touch, that's what drives my hips back. So I almost relaxing my hips. If I can move the kettlebell, shifting my hips in, that's what we want to try to accomplish. So the motion should not look like this. Pushing up, it should be here, drops it back, almost like you're hiking a football, and push your hips forward to explode forward. We're gonna do 10 of those as well, okay? So on this positioning, I usually like to start like we're hiking the kettlebell, grabbing it, hike it through, drive. Use my hips, relax my shoulders too. Use my hips, 3, 4, keep my neck neutral. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. So again, remember that the motion technique of this is very, very important. The weight is not important. Just making sure that my shoulders are relaxed. Once I make contact to my hips, hips drive back, hips pop forward, and that's what drives the energy up with the kettlebell. So we can stay with this motion and actually either use this kettlebell for the last movement in this cycle, which is a lateral lunge. I'll stay with the 30 again, being that this is a beginner program, you wanna make sure we get the technique across. So you'll see lateral lunges sometimes where people are stepping to the side, but from a beginner's perspective, and even for advanced, I like to start out with where I'm comfortable for, because what will happen sometimes with your adductors and your abductors, you'll get into a situation where you're overstep and you can strain your hip. So I wanna get in a position where it's comfortable, as wide as it can be, grabbing this out, and I'm gonna load. So loading into this position, foot is still flat, chest is up. I'm gonna drive up and shift. Boom, touch, load, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dropping it back down. So again, guys, we'll go through this all one more time, cueing you through. But what you want to try to focus on again is the technique, not the weight, okay? So let's shift this back. Gonna go back into the motion here. We'll take this out, very easy. Take the attachment out. Replace the dumbbell in. So again, to recall on what we're doing. Dumbbell squats, okay? Lunges, alternating lunges, RDLs, kettlebell swing, lateral lunge, okay? So let's go through the motion again. Through these, you wanna try to do, if you're gonna try to get a workout in, you want it for a beginner, I would say 3 rounds are good. A lot of people like to do rounds where they'll do 3 sets of each movement, and If that works for you, definitely can do it. I like the variety, and that's one of the benefits of PowerBlock is that you can quickly interchange handles, you can quickly interchange weights. So theoretically, lots of times if you're chasing around, running around, racking dumbbells, it's a little bit hard, but that's one of the benefits of PowerBlock is that you can move very quickly in the transition speed of each of them. So let's get this workout in. Okay, we went through one set. We have 2 more to go. So we're gonna load this up. Let's start off with the squats. I think I'm a little bit warm now, so I can go back to that 40 I think I was doing. So go 40. Okay. So again, let's watch our technique on this positioning. Shoulder width apart, lean to our heels, chest up, head neutral. Let's go 10, okay? So you wanna make sure you're going where you're comfortable, drop it as low as you can. 6, 7. Beautiful. Putting it back, transition again. And again, if you guys wanted to just do 3 sets on your own, totally fine. On one movement. I like to transition, and that's the workout we're doing today. So lunges again. Here we go. We're gonna do 8 like we did last time, okay? Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Always driving through those heels now. Shifting through. Now we're gonna go to those RDLs. Again, we use this one. Taking out this attachment. Again for the RDL, now that you're a little bit warm. If you wanna stay at 30, totally fine. If you wanna move up in weight, you can. Just don't go heavier than you feel comfortable, okay? So, here we go on the positioning again. I like it, keep it in the horizontal plane actually when we're doing RDLs. RDL position, making sure, I'll do the skis, you can see a little bit for this angle. Okay, here we go. Knees bent, squeeze my glutes. Control the movement in my heels. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, transition again. Kettlebell swings. Here we go in the kettlebell swings position. So again on the kettlebell swings, let's knock this out. Remember the mechanics, guys. So it's almost that setup positioning where you're stretching your glutes, try to get your butt as high as you can on that wall, okay? There's a wall behind me. Feel that stretch in my hamstrings. Hike it, relax my shoulders. As soon as it touches, pushing forward with my hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna shift right in. Shifting it again. Great part about the adjustable kettlebells, I can move the handle positioning, which is great. Get that lateral position. Load it here. Okay, here we go. 2, drive. 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. Good job. Okay, here we go, guys. Take a look at your clock. See how much time you guys have left in this workout. So we're gonna go one more set, one more round of it. So again, let's shift again. This last round, we'll speed through it. You see the transitions now. So what we'll try to do is move a little bit faster through the motion so that we can go a little bit faster through the workout on this last set. So by this time, you guys should know kind of what your weight is on the load, okay? So if you need to shift, If not, we'll transition right through. This is gonna be probably the fastest rotation through the workout we're gonna do. So I think both sides, let me check, are in the 30s, okay? So here we go, guys. Let's do this. A little lighter, we're gonna speed through the motion. Squats, 10, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight to the lunges, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Shifting back. Interchange the handle. All right, guys. Here we go. RDLs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, kettlebell swings. Shift attachment. Here we go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift right into the lateral lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Great workout, guys. This is the beginner workout for PowerBlock. If you guys punch through this, all 5 exercises, 3 sets. Take as much rest as you need in between sets. Good luck with it. Go get it.
We hope you liked this video. Now don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so when we drop a new video, you're notified.